Hello Pisces, welcome back to Mermaid Pisces Tarot. I'm your girl Tanya and welcome back to the channel Pisces. So today we're going to do an energy check for you for the rest of this week. Even though it's Thursday, we're still going to do an energy check for you Pisces. Yesterday I was not able to upload to do your energy check, but we're going to see what's going on with you personally. Your energy, what's coming in, what's leaving out. What is it that you probably need to focus on, Pisces? Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. These are not personal readings, Pisces. So, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And before we get started today, Pisces, I want to give a special shout out to OTTER Spirit. OTTER Spirit is a gemstone company that I have been working with personally, and they gave me these beautiful gemstones. Now, the first one is the black tourmaline bracelet, which is special for protection, and it's the most powerful stone in the world. So if you're looking for a stone that is going to protect you against negative energy or people that's just coming in your life being negative, that'll be very, very significant to get this gemstone right here. And then we have the pirate. The pirate bracelet is for prosperity and abundance. It's also known as the stone of manifestation. And then one of my favorite ones is the rose quartz for love, self-love, and ultimate heart-opening stone. Pisces, and don't forget the pirate bracelet, it also brings in wealth and also causing financial growth. It's one of my favorite stones as well, Pisces. Me, I'm really into bringing in positive energy and also wealth and financial growth. And that is something I have been working with. And personally, you guys, you can see over here at the channel, it has been growing. It definitely has, thanks to you guys. So let's get straight into your reading for today, which is Thursday, Pisces. And don't forget, if you guys are interested in any of the bracelets, go ahead over to OTTER Spirit. It will be down in the description box. They gave only us a special code, which is Mermaid P20. You'll get 20% off any order, Pisces. Okay, let's get straight into your energy. Divine, give me clear and precise message for Pisces Collective for an energy check for the collective. Give me an energy check for Pisces Collective. And then Pisces, we're going to get straight into your tarot. Energy check for the collective of Pisces Divine. Ooh, there we go. Let's get one more out here. Innovate. That's what it says. Anything else? One more for Pisces Collective Divine for the energy check for today. Thank you. Ooh, look at what's at the bottom. Okay. Your first one says, Pisces, innovate. With the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. What can you innovate to contribute towards making the world a better place? Pisces Spirit is telling you that you are a creator. You are an innovator. Whatever it is that you focus yourself or your mind on, you can create down here in the physical world. This reminds me of the magician card, right? As above, so below. Whatever you can think it, you can create it, right, Pisces? Your next one says destiny. You have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. Your work will help innovate the consciousness of this planet. Pisces, your cards that came out today is all about creative energy. It's letting you know that whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is you want to focus on, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, Pisces, you can do it. You have a destiny here on earth that Spirit is trying to tell you that you're supposed to fulfill. And it has to do with the career path. It says your work will help you innovate the consciousness of this planet. Someone specifically could be into helping people. Maybe the medical field, maybe a caregiver, maybe like positive, I'm hearing books or positive messages. Maybe you have a channel where you help people. I'm hearing, I'm seeing a lot of helping energy. Your card at the bottom says promotion, elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. Pisces, whatever it is that you're destined to do, it will go hand in hand with finances. It will bring in financial abundance or wealth to you. Here you go. Yeah. Divine, give me clear and precise messages for Pisces Collective for today. What is it you would like to let the collective know? What is it you would like to let Pisces Collective know as for today? Thank you. Is there anything else? Anything else for the... You know, I'm not even surprised about your spiritual cards for today. Pisces, we're very creative, and a lot of us are helpers. We like to help other people. We do. Okay, Pisces, let's get straight into your tarot. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. These are not personal readings, Pisces, so it cannot resonate with every Pisces in the world. That's impossible. Okay. I'm seeing a rebirth type of energy, with your first card being the Judgment. And I see that you're moving into some sort of action. It's something that you're being called to do. You may not be aware of it at this moment, or it's something you're putting action towards. But I see like some holding back energy. Yeah. With the Eight of Swords. But Divine is trying to push you towards this wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of action that you're destined to do. And it's going to bring you to, look at this. With the Chariot and also the Ace of Pentacles, look at this. With the Hierophant, a higher calling. What did I tell you? Whatever this higher calling is that you are destined to go towards, you're going to be blessed with something from the divine. This is a hand, a financial abundance or financial gift that will be coming in for you in a form of a blessing. With the Judgment, it's like you're being lifted back up again. You're going to be like called to do something. Regular energy. This is something different I'm seeing. Definitely. Divine, clarify Pisces energy. This is action. It is something you're supposed to be physically doing, or that you're doing at this moment. But I am seeing in the middle of your reading some sort of holding back energy, or something you're not even seeing. Whatever this is that you're not seeing or that you're holding, that is the milestone that is pushing you or that is stopping you from moving to the next level of your life. Let's see. And it is a higher calling because you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. This is like a preacher, someone that is a higher entity, or, you know. Okay, let's see what this is. Divine, clarify the Judgment. That's why all your cards, the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance with the Judgment, Divine. Thank you. Yeah, with the Hermit. I told you that there is something that you, with the Temperance, this is like balancing energy. With the Hermit, it's something you're not seeing that you are being called to do. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're in resting mode. Not resting, but it's like you're more in solitude at this moment. Divine, clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit energy. Thank you. Yeah, you're being called to action, which is the Ace of Wands again. This is action. Wow. This is different energy that I see coming out for someone specific. Yeah, Knight of Swords, forward action. There's something you're supposed to go forward towards. Look at this with the world, with the next cycle of your life. There is a cycle that is closing out for you and a new cycle that's beginning. But the thing is that you could be holding yourself back from this transition. This transition is going to be some sort of wish fulfillment. This came in after the world. A full transformation straight towards a wish fulfillment. Divine, give me one. Yeah, mental battle. Give me one for the Ace of Wands. Give me one for this action energy that Pisces is supposed to be. Ooh, you got the High Priestess that flipped over and also the Ace of Cups. Your intuition. Emotion. Okay, hold on, Pisces. Give me one. Give me one, Divine. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces. What did I tell you? Forward movement. Oh my God. Once you put action towards what it is that you're being called to do, Pisces, give me a minute because I'll be trying to get everything out so you can understand what I'm saying. Once you go towards what it is that you are destined to do or being called to do, which requires some sort of action with the Ace of Wands. Wands are physical action, right? It's fire energy, putting boots to the ground, getting things done. There's something specific you're supposed to get done. With forward movement, Eight of Wands. Let's see what this says. Four of Wands. You're going to cross a threshold to some sort of happiness and fulfillment, accomplishment. Four of Wands. This is a lot of action. I'm hearing for someone specific, don't stop now. Don't stop. Whatever it is that you're doing at this moment, you could be really up in your head about it. Contemplating if this is what you're supposed to do, or is this what you are being called to do. Divine is telling you, continue to go forward. Continue to put action with the Empress. You're showing up here as giving birth to something new. You are a creator. This is not physically giving birth, but this is giving birth to something new, some sort of creative project, or maybe a new job, maybe a new business, maybe a new idea. And you could be up in your head about it. Divine is telling you, no, this is a judgment call. It's time for you to get out of this hermit energy and put action towards it. You could be very timid about doing something or very afraid for someone specific. No, you're being called to go forward. It's going to bring in the Ace of Pentacles, financial abundance with the Chariot, forward movement. Devil energy also. This devil energy is you being trapped in your head in the middle of your reading. The Nine of Swords, entrapment. That's a devil mentality that's holding you back. Give me one more. Yeah, King of Wands, forward movement. Yeah, even give and take. Ace of Pentacles again. There is a gift that is going to be given to you. Wow. Clarify, Divine. Nine of Swords energy. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Thank you. Look, Divine wants you to kill this mentality. Physical swords. This is a mental battle, a mental conflict that you're going through that is holding you back. Divine is telling you with the Ten of Swords, they want you to put an ending towards this mental battle. I'm not making this up. It's clearly here. It's time to put endings to it because it's holding you back from transitioning to the next level. Yeah, look, with the full forward movement. Put an ending. Once you put ending to this mental conflict or this mental battle, it will be forward movement from here on out. And then you'll go straight to a transition. The next cycle of your life. This is straight advice here. This is what this is. Energy check-in for Thursday is real. Give me one for the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces transitioning, closing out old cycles and moving towards something new, which is a wish fulfillment. Give me one for the Wheel of Fortune, Divine. Clarify. That's why your Oracle card says, oh, look at this. Shit. You have the Sun, King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Once you close out this mental conflict and this mental battle, and you come back rejuvenated, ready to execute something that you're being called to do, closing out an old cycle, you're going to go straight towards the Sun. Happiness, fulfillment, Pisces. It's going to be very emotional for you. This is going to be an emotional transition because you're going to see that your life is going to be much more fulfilled and happy. This is going to be an aha moment, clarity. You're going to be able to see your way. You're going to be like, this is what I've been wanting all my life. It's just that I've been holding myself back. I'm hearing for someone, it can be like in a sense of fear as well. This mental conflict and mental battle with the Ten of Swords, and also, look, this devil energy could be more of a mental conflict. You holding yourself back from something you know you should be moving forward. Once you move forward, Pisces, you're going to move straight into the Sun and more clarity. And straight into this wish fulfillment. Your last card is the Nine of Cups. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups for Pisces, please, Divine, as their last card. And then we're going to get a message out here. Spiritual message for you. Energy check for Thursday. Clarify Nine of Cups. I tell you, when you ask, Divine always deliver. This is a lot of cards, but let me tell you something. Remember I said your last card is this wish fulfillment. You closing out cycles, getting out your own way. You're going to move straight into a wish fulfillment. Look at this. Ten of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, joy, satisfaction, crossing the threshold. Oh, yeah. Four of Wands. Crossing the threshold to happiness and fulfillment. I'm not making this all up. This is because you closed out a cycle. The world came up again. And also a lot of thoughts. You're going to have a lot of different options to pick from. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that your life is going to be fulfilled with happiness and abundance. And I'm not just saying this, Pisces. I didn't just pull these cards out. This is going to be for someone specific. Remember, Pisces, all of the messages cannot resonate with every Pisces. But if you're going through some sort of mental conflict, it could be surrounding around fear, afraid to move forward in your life, or you're afraid to execute something. Fear is nothing but a devil mentality. God doesn't give you the sense of fear. That's why it's in the middle of your reading. With the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is nothing but fear that's holding you back from going to the next level of the Four of Wands, the Wheel, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Listen, let's get one message out here for you today, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's get a message from Spirit for some sort of advice. What is it that you would like to let Pisces Collective know for today? Thank you, Divine. What the fuck? Oh my God, I'll be ready to curse. I'm sorry, Pisces. It says, listen to this. It says, break self-limiting beliefs. The only limits are the ones you impose. Break free from outdated beliefs and unlock your true potential. Look, I am not lying to you. That's exactly what your reading says. It says that you're mentally blocking something out because either you're afraid or it's like a belief that you got implemented in your head and it's stopping you from moving to the next phase of your life. Look. That is exactly what your reading was about. And on it, it says, too late, no one cares, not good enough. Those are the beliefs that you keep implementing in your mind over and over and over again. Someone could possibly be constantly like telling themselves negative things. Oh, nobody cares. Oh, nobody's here to help me. Oh, I can't get this done. Oh, this is not possible. I can't do this. This is too hard. It's too late. All that is put on this card. Wow, 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 wow. Sometimes I surprise myself, Pisces. Listen, that's your reading for today. And today was just an energy check for you, Pisces. There is something that is calling to come in your life. And what Divine wants you to do is get out your own way. Because once you get out your own way, this happiness is coming in abundance, Pisces. In abundance. Thank you, Pisces, so much for watching and subscribing. And I'll see you later. Bye, Pisces.